We're getting some authenticity here in the video. The garage door's open. We have a crack. Not a crack, but the glue is separated from here to here. Now, it's cracked back here. So something happened to it. Orf, orf. Some doggies are nice and cute, and some doggies are a pain in the ass. Oops. Here we go, yes. Meow meow. Here we go, loop-de-loo. We're gonna weasel that stuff in there. Knack, knack, that's a raven, I believe. Lots of ravens around here. Lots of ravens. That's Jai Coyote. He's about 2.5. So, the body is up on blocks. So the bridge isn't touching, it's not rocking. And we're doing some 3 cracks. There's a collateral damage from whatever caused that to break loose. I've pushed them back down to flatten them. And they're being held down with these way back here. Go bars. They're just flexible pieces of wood. This, I think at the lumberyard they call it screen bead. Okay. There's crazy glue on each of these, and when you put it on, it sinks in. When you put it on, it sinks in. It's these cracks will be healed and they'll be stronger than the wood itself. Anyway, the object is to get the enough in there. You might have to wait and do it again and again so that it doesn't sink anymore, and when you do this, it's flush, like flush. Now it leaves a wart, like an ugly, you can see this funk. Hopefully I'll scrape this down to the finish, eat, and stop. It's not easy to do, it's a thin finish, but I've waited 2 hours. I expect to break through the finish, it's not a big deal. On contemporary guitars, there's usually a fairly thick finish. Well, this one is very nice, very nice. This one's this is my go-to tool. It's a single-inch razor blade, volume 50 at a time, and I put a bend in it. It's the bend. Just a little loop, just a little arc that allows me to control its interface with a flat surface. The more I lean it, the more focused it is at the apex of the arch. Can an arch have an apex? Who knows? I'll also allow myself some leeway, but they're coming along. As long as they're close, this thing's going to get a couple of coats of shellac. And, oh yeah, it's flush. Now there's the two surfaces were not exactly level, so it leaves a little bit of a signature that gets it leaving out the color with some magic marker, dye, and everything. Anyway, we're getting ready to finish, refinish, add finish, modify the finish on the back and sides. Well, I'm working on it. Get it ready to put some shellac on. I'm doing these areas that were needed to be slightly filled. In the process, I'm still being able to play the guitar. That'll change when I cover it with shellac, but up till now, after I did the neck, for the past week I've been able to play it, do my test drive, and it's great. Okay, onward. I've done 220, 320. Piece of glue. Or cookie dough, or who knows what. Alright, I knew the whole time, yeah. Okay, anyway, we'll do the whole back and sides. The excess. Yeah. Happy little brush strokes. You know this part here. We're just trying to match it. As I said, we'll go back with some alcohol on a paper towel to remove the excess darkness. Don't worry. So we're going to do the whole guitar like that, the back and sides, wherever it's been sanded out. Let's see what we can do with a little alcohol. There you go. So, go around the whole guitar. I just done that little piece. Let's try this back here. This is that area. There it goes. Now, we're going to put orange shellac over here. over this stuff, and it will continue to blend the various colors together. I'll keep doing this until I'm happy with it. See if we can catch some of the transition. Where I'm carrying that darkness and moving it to the entire surface. There we go. Okay. The thing with video is if it doesn't work out, I just don't show it. We'll see. But I'll spread that darkness onto the old grayed out surface. It sort of rejuvenates it prior to the shellac. Some I haven't done yet. Well, we've ended up with a very acceptable surface everywhere. Looking pretty good. And we'll put some shellac in there. Here goes nothing. Sometimes I'll just keep going and do the sides. Why not? Why not? Why not? We don't know. There still seems to be some product on the cloth, so might as well use it. And all like that. I have to do the other side. I'll be back. So the stuff is like magic. Oops. It just instantly starts to pop. You can see the areas are disappearing of the different colors. I did the sides too. Had to wrap a paper towel around the neck. Keep my shellacky hands from eating into the finish. So, 3 coats. It's basically pretty much done, but we'll throw a few more on there. Especially down at the end that got worked over. But it's looking pretty good. So, I'm really liking it. Getting that gloss. That's almost flawless. You can see the shine on the sides now. Did that in a few hours. Sanding is kind of messy, but it really makes a difference. I mean, what I'm doing really made a difference to the guitar. It is a nice unit at this point. There's another view. The orange shellac just pulls everything together. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?